Hi, welcome back to all you lovely subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, jump on that button now. I won't hassle you no more. So right, I got asked by a subscriber, messaged me and said, am I going to do a backpack or rucksack or whatever you want to call it? I've only owned one recently. I've had it for the last about 2 years, probably a bit longer. So I can only review the one I've got. So this is the one I'm going to do. It's the Korda compact 45 litre. I'll just run through the quick sort of basics. You have to bear with me with the rain because it's raining outside on and off, and also I've got fish showing down here, so I'm keeping an eye on it, so just bear with me if I keep doing this. Anyway, so I'll just run through the spec first, then we'll get into how I use it. So it's a 45 litre capacity. It's got a durable water resistant fabric, reinforced base. It's a fully padded back panel. Can't get my words out this morning. Yeah, so fully adjustable shoulder harness with straps. It's got 5 internal pockets, internal zipped storage pocket, reinforced carry handles. It's got heavy duty zips, wipe clean lining, and the size overall is 45 centimeters by 42 centimeters by 32 centimeters. I'll show you all this in a minute. The main compartment is 31 centimeters by 42 centimeters by 24 centimeters. So yeah, the pockets are designed to take the EVA storage, I can't remember what they call the EVA storage, you know what I mean, the little plastic things. I've got some somewhere, but I do use one, but I'll show you that in a minute anyway. So yeah, so it's a great bit of kit. It can store a lot of luggage, so I'll go over and show you it now. Okay, so here it is, the Korda compact 45 litre rucksack. Basically, this is from the front. I'll show you here. This is the front pocket here, big pocket here. I'll show you all the contents and what I have inside in a minute. And then you've got a zipped top. On the top, you've got another zip compartment in here. On the top, you've got these adjustable straps that you can put bits and pieces on. On the top, also, you have 2 handles. Then we'll go from the side. You have pocket here and a pocket here. I said they were designed to take the EVA pads, but I can't remember what. Here's one. So they fit in there a treat. I think that was for that one, and they do a slightly bigger one what fits in there, so you can keep your bits and pieces in and keep in there. On the back, as you can see, you've got 2 padded backpack straps. You've got a padded back here, which is really nice and padded, and then you've got like a little strap that goes across your waist to hold them 2 together. On the side, you've got 2 more pockets, exactly the same as the other side. And then on the bottom, you've got this sort of base, which is sort of like, I don't know if it's waterproof, but reinforced sort of base sort of thing. So that's the overall look of it. And what I'll do now is I'll show you what the contents you can put in it. So here you can see it on the floor. Basically what I use this for is, I call it my bivvy bag. So basically when I'm away for like 48 hours or more, I carry everything in this I need in my bivvy. So mainly clothes and bits and pieces like that. But I'll just show you what it can eat up. So I have this in my bivvy because if you're barrowing a long way and you can't get back to your van or whatever, at least this is all in the van. So if you do get wet in the night or during the day, whenever, you've got all fresh, clean clothes to put on. Plus it's got a few other bits and pieces. Now this is how I use it. You can use it for tackle, you can use it for food pans, you can use it for anything you want, but this is just how I just give you an idea of what it can actually consume. So I'll start on the side here. Basically in the top pocket I've just got my Fox light. Done a review on that, you can go back and look at that. Now I'll just quickly show you this before I go too far. These are the EVA pouches I'm on about. They basically fit in there like that, so they're designed to go in. They go in there, and then you get the slightly bigger one for this one. So that's just to show you that bit. Right, in the bottom here I've got a towel, I've got some shower gel, toothpaste, toothbrush, bit of deodorant. In the front we have, in here I've got 3 t-shirts. In this side one, in the bottom, I've got my hat, my winter hat. My hat I sleep in the winter because I've got bald head and I'm cold, and my summer hat. In the top, it's just the bits and pieces, mozzie spray, batteries, glue, tape, all sorts of bits and pieces. A little bit of a what do you want to call it? A little bit of like a little first aidy type style kit, for any injuries, small minor injuries. So that's just me. I like to carry that for them bits and pieces. In the top, in this zip top here, I have 2 pouches. Basically these are the Korda compact pouches, really good these are. I use these a lot for all sorts of things. In this one I've got a few things like Alka-Seltzers, headache tablets, antihistamines, all sorts of bits and pieces, like bits of just general sort of pills, just in case you're away and you need them. In this is my medication pills, so I've got them in 2 different sizes, so when I actually want to get them out, like at the moment it's winter time and it's dark, I don't even have to have a light on. I can just stick my hand, feel for the small one to take my medication, or feel for the bigger one to get a headache pill or something like that. Inside you've got another zip compartment here. I've got nothing in it because I don't know, I just haven't found anything to go in there yet, but you can put all sorts of bits and pieces in there. This in the top here, I don't use it like this anymore, but this is how I had used it up until just recently. So I've got a new bag for my camera equipment, but I used to have my camera equipment in here, in that case. In here is a small Ridge Monkey power pack, again done review on that, so go and have a look at that. And then in the top here I've got a Nash lightweight tracksuit, top and bottoms. I have, that's sort of mainly for summer, or if it's a bit chilly in the winter I sometimes sleep in it. This is a hoodie. Here is a spare pair of jogging bottoms, and then a pair of shorts, 3 pair of socks, and that all fits in there lovely. And this sits down behind my bed and out the way, so when I need it, everything's on hand, so I haven't got to sort of, if you get wet and you've got to run back to the van, you know, if you're away from your van, you've got to pull your rods in, you've got to go and get changed. There's nothing worse than being cold and wet. So with this bag, I've got everything I need to see me for 48 hours or more. So there you have it, the Korda compact 45 litre. I love it. Great bit of kit. When I went to, I was going to say the price, and I didn't know what it was, because I was bought it as a present, so I had to go online and research it and try and find it. Now I'm guessing a couple of years ago it was a bit cheaper, like everything has gone up, but at the moment I've found them for around the sort of £85 mark-ish. Personally, I think it's worth it. It's a great bit of kit. I've owned lots of backpacks and that over the years. They're all different. It's just down to personal choice. This is the one I like. It does everything I want and more. So I can only review what I've used, because as in a lot of my reviews, I just do things that I've used for 6 months or more. And like I say, I've had this for probably over 2 years now. Every year my kids buy me sort of fishing gear for Christmas, because they know it's going to get used. So yeah, one of the kids bought me this for Christmas, and I've used it ever since. So yeah, if you've got any more ideas of things you'd like me to review, put them in the comments below, and if I've got an item, I will do it. I'll only do stuff I've got. Obviously I can't review stuff that I've never used, but yeah, like, share, follow, tell your mates, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.